like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a survey, or rather a feedback event by Marvel Future Fight, which was on the forum since yesterday. So let's see what a CM fragment have in store for us. So he says, greetings agents, this is CM fragment of Marvel Future Fight with an important announcement. In an effort to help improve Marvel Future Fight and our agents experience, we would like to open a Q&A feedback event. We sincerely want to ensure the game is as fun as possible, so we have outlined topics to help focus your feedback and questions. What areas of the game that currently exist could be improved and how? What uniform for existing characters would you like to see? What new characters would you like to see? Interesting. And then it continues, choose from the multitude of currently available Marvel Future Fight content. Well, multitude, well, hardly there is any content, and please share your opinions on what you think requires improvement. This event will be open for 1 week to make sure we have captured as many of our agents' thoughts and opinions as possible. The results of this event and answer will be posted in the forum of a dev node, a form of a dev node, which will be released shortly after the event. So that's good. So it means that, like last time also, we had a similar event, but there was no word whatsoever from Marvel Future Fight team like what happened regarding the event, or rather the Q&A session. But this time around, we will be having a dev node which will be explaining a lot of things, means whatever we have suggested according, and how Marvel Future Fight copes up with it and what they plan to do. So definitely we are going to have a word from them. So it says that May update celebration Marvel Future Fight Q&A feedback event. So it gives us the time period, okay, and if you participate in the event you will be able to win 100 boost point. Well, it's good enough, I'd say. Boost point are really good. I like them. Insulting or, now these are important point guys, so do keep in mind, okay? So insulting or extremely negative comment will not be accepted as valid entries for this community event. Posting of false information or violating the community policies will be deleted and excluded from the event. Number 3 point, or rather the third point, not every question or concern will be answered due to the volume. Well, that's understandable, but we will do our best to prioritize based on everyone's feedback. Please understand, okay? Your participation in improving our content is very much appreciated. Thank you. So this is basically now what we have, okay? And now if we go to the Q&A session, if we click, so this is a kind of like a Google feedback form that we have, okay? So we have to, the first option that we have is our, obviously, the Marvel Future Fight code name, and then this is your player ID, which you will get under the settings info section, and what area of game that currently exists will be improved and how. Well, I feel there are two areas basically. One is timeline battle, and the second one would be alliance conquest, right? Because basically, but to be honest, alliance conquest required most of the improvement, because it's just like bot versus bot. You have no control whatsoever in that particular game mode, and it requires a huge improvement. And now the second question being, what uniforms for existing characters would you like to see? Well, there are lots of underwhelming characters. First one in my mind is the God of Thunder, Thor. Second one is the most not so dangerous woman in the galaxy, that is Gamora. And there are lots, like including Drax, whatnot. There are lots of character. Marvel Future Fight has been giving good uniforms only to the characters which were already good, right? Mostly, and some characters, even though they have multiple uniforms, but they are not good, right? So that's like Thor. He has a lot of uniforms, but he is less than decent, guys, right? Even Gamora, they gave her uniform, but it's not good enough. Even Drax has uniform. Blade, there are lots and lots of characters who need to be changed, who need to be improved by the means of either their uniform or character improvement. Now, the third question being, what new characters would you like to see? Well, Marvel Universe is huge. It's like a sea. It's like an ocean, guys. Right? So there are lots of characters about whom you even may not know. There are lots of famous characters like Sentry is there. In fact, a lot of characters there. Means Hercules is there, right? So there's a lot of scope for introducing new characters. However, I'm not really interested in new characters. What, because we have already 200 plus characters. So what I am really interested in the character improvement. Okay, for the existing character, we need to improve those characters. So that's more and more important to me, because this is already a Barbie doll collection game, right? Where you have too many characters, you just put them in the showcase and you don't really use them. Like out of those 200 plus characters, how many do you actually use? Well, hardly freaking means 10 to 12 characters. Okay, that also, by saying 10 to 12 is a lot. Basically 5 to 6 of the main relevant characters, right? Like your Silver Surfer, Jean Grey, Thanos, uh, Sharon Rogers, Luna Snow, Neymar, okay, and Mystique. There are like a handful of characters, Professor X and Magneto, right? Colossus, where that's also he's only used for PvP, right? So there are really handful of characters, and you can really actually count them. Okay? And that's it, guys. So be wise while answering this question. Be very careful. Whatever is in your mind, do speak it out, because hopefully this time around Netmarble will not let us down. So that's being said, guys, hope to see you guys in game soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.